So please keep the profanity to a minimum.
Dagnabbit.
Oh my. Such language. Where are we at? Let's get this game going here. Nobody cares for the other shenanigans. This is a deck that I am excited about here. I have not shown everything, obviously, up to this point. It's kind of a do or die moment. It can go either way. At least I got my 500 gold back. I've got a couple losses. But it's been so heck of fun to play. Master Plan 3. What do we have going on here? It is, as always, one of my favorites, Emergency Powers and Smothering Tithe. Pact of Negation, just to be able to counter those spells when it looks like they have no chance of being countered. This has been tweaked. I've actually made a few changes to it to make it my own. Pact of Negation, I think, is one of those changes. I didn't have all the wild cards I needed to make it as it was listed. So instead, I put my own little spin on it. And, well, let's see if it works. Well, it works. Regardless of whether it works or not, it's still fun to play. So we're just going to get right to it. All right. Now that I have this whole big setup, I may fail horribly with it. But we'll see if we have some fun. All right. This feels right for me. This feels good. You can easily get your opponents into a place where they feel like they're playing Magic, but you're not. The Leyline of Sanctity was my addition to the deck here. Let's keep that. Not getting thought seized right away is a good way to start the game as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, so what are we going to do here? We are going to... I'd like to see another land in there. I don't want to give anything away yet. We will probably foretell this. Another flipping life gain. Well, all right. Let's do this. We'll do this. Secret Rendezvous is handy once you have that actual Smothering Tithe out there. Oh, see, they're going to be able to destroy stuff. But really like to have another land. I don't think I'm going to get that, though. So, as I was saying, the Secret Rendezvous is free if you can get a Smothering Tithe out. And you gain value, obviously, if you have multiples. Need another land. I really hate this background. What are you trying to decide? Are you trying to decide whether or not to take out the enchantment or simply which card to play? I noticed they dumped a couple of cards to get down to what they wanted in their opening hand. Okay. Gaining life, another couple points of damage. There's a land card. I guess we stall them a little bit. Very little bit. Let's see what they deploy here. Okay. There is a fourth land. All right. I do not have the cards that I want. It's early enough in the game that I think I'm going to go ahead and do this, even though I'm not getting any extra value out of it. There's the Smothering Tithe that I want. Let me hurry up and get that on the board. Obviously, the key is to get the combo, to get that Smothering Tithe out there. It's not even a combo at this point, it just gives you value. Okay. Plenty to do, plenty to think about here, not overly complicated. I mean, all you're trying to get off is the Smothering Tithe with an emergency powers, preferably multiples of that. Glad I don't see any blue over here. Oh, and it's going to be one of those decks. Well, all right. Oh, and another one. Well, oh, no, that's not good at all. Hmm. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter that I pull the Smothering Tithe because I'm not going to get to play it next turn. I haven't given up hope yet, though. That's the nice thing about this deck. It gives you some other options. Let's drop this, because nothing's happening here. So, does it become indestructible in any way? I don't know. Let's pass the turn. See if they commit with a full attack. Settle the Wreckage has kind of fallen out of favor. Let's see if they're ready for it. All right, the anticipation's killing me. Maybe it'll just be the angels killing me. Oh, yeah, that's no good. All right. We're in a bad spot. Resolve. Resolve. There are a few outs in this deck, though. End of turn is when they get the other 4/4 pass. Send everything over. Send it all over. Everything. Yeah? Just the two? Yeah, okay. Well, smart. Smart of you to not do that. Not commit. Okay. Teferi's protection is something, but I gotta draw it, so. Or a board wipe would be good. Board wipe would be really good right now. I did not get a board wipe. I have just enough to do this, so wow, I'm gonna have to top deck something amazing. That is nothing that is amazing. All right. What can I do here? So, I've at least got a couple of blockers. I can at least put this on the board. Hope for another turn. All right. Yeah, that's really all I can do. Hope for another turn. All right. And that's it. All right. No attacks. Well, I am on the ropes here. Probably should not be broadcasting this. I probably should have saved this to YouTube and edited it up nicely. Oh, how dare you deny me my cards? Rude. Oh yeah, that's the yeah, F that guy. So, what a horrible way to begin here. All right. Well, let's try it one more time. All right. Let's continue on as if that never happened. Master Plan 3. Make sure I have the right one here. Master Plan 2 had the ley lines of anticipation. This has the other ley lines in it, so I cannot be targeted. But it does need something to wipe the board. Hyper aggressive decks obviously do better against this. All right. Oh, I hate that guy. I hate that guy. I am using Teferi's protection, so I shouldn't complain too loudly. I just can't do it with just one land. I cannot do it with one land. I am going to have to do it with this. This does not matter. This. Oh my god, somebody is watching me. I am stunned. Hopefully you didn't watch that embarrassing defeat that I just had. Actually, it wasn't. Hey, I got the card I wanted. I don't have the mana that I need, so I have to waste one of these cards. How's it going, Heximal? I appreciate you dropping in to watch me play. Uh-oh, we're up against some other shenanigan deck here. All right. Let's do this. Let's use one of the Foretell cards. I'll stack that away for later. It's been a hectic day for you. It's been a hectic day for me too, sir. Not that I'm comparing in any way or whatever. I finally got my car taken in and got a rental car because somebody hit my car a couple weeks back. So I had to spend my day dealing with that. I'd ask how your day has been going. You said it's been hectic, but I probably won't announce it over the airwaves here. That's a crap ton of land I got out there. And I'm still struggling to get to put down my Smothering Tithe. Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out what kind of counter spells they've got. Okay. I like them creating a token in response. Tells me that they saving their counter spells for something else. How dare you deny me my treasure token? Okay, well, they're putting something out there. And they're going to hit me for one. I will do this. Should I stack this for later? I should not. I should hang on to this. And all right. They're going to not give me any cards. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Really just want that in the graveyard. Boost the mic. Okay. Let me crank this up just a little bit and make sure I have my headset on the correct way. All right. I'm into the yellow. Is that better? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is not so hot. All right. Well, let's see what we can get going here. Not much probably, but can touch the red, but only touch the red. Okay, well, I will crank it up just a little bit more then. Oh, here we go. Okay, and now got to pay attention to the game. I have 6 mana. What do we do here? That's 4. That leaves me 2. I can get them to draw 3 more cards. I will just replace the mana that I spend. Well, we'll see if they're going to kill me. They're going to kill me. All right. And pass the turn. Once it gets to be 2 or 3 Smothering Tithes on there, they just sometimes gets just annoying and they don't want to pay the mana. What's that going to do? Going to make my things come in tapped? It's going to give them a boost. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. I should be playing some music and making it more entertaining so you're not just listening to my voice. All right, interesting. So we will drop this. We will kill those creatures. We will... oh, well, I've got this, so I can double it up. I will give them more chances to do stuff, but it may give me chances to do stuff too. All right, so what do we have here? Return. Oh, well, nope. It's got to be a spell or a creature. I think I'm going to go ahead and drop this. And yes, it's a good thing you're not looking at me and just listening to my voice. Those soothing, dulcet tones. All right. Stingy. All right. Expansion explosion. Is that what I'm going to get hit with? Prevent all damage. Okay, so you're gearing up for something. Okay. Okay. Well, they're going to try to wipe me out with one big spell. Time warp. So they're going to take multiple turns. So I am going to at least deny them one of those turns. And okay. And what is this? Let's have you put that back in your hand. Because whatever you want to do with the Jace, I don't want you to do. Okay. He wanted to cast everything in his hand. I don't have any instants in my hand, so that's not good. It's got another turn after this one. Oh, just gonna time warp over and over again. Why that? Why would Wizards not put an exile effect on this? Do they not learn anything with Nexus? Nexus of Fate. I don't. Cards that give you extra turns just need to be exiled, because otherwise you just loop them and do stupid things. I know, because I'm infamous for looping them and doing stupid things with them. Okay. Gonna take another 4 turns in a row. Yeah. You picked a boring game to watch. You know what you should be doing is we should end this and you should challenge me. That's what you should do. Well, if they give me a treasure token, would certainly be a mistake. But if they do, casting a Settle the Wreckage would be nice. You need to eat. What do you need to eat for? F you and your Jace. All right. Not the best example of what this deck can do. Let's see. All right. Can I get this on the board fast enough? I will keep 7. Up against a blue deck. Not a good sign. At least I have multiple plays here. So just slap a burrito in the oven there, guy, and come on back and challenge me. Undertapped. Okay, are they going to have enough counter spells? Guess we'll find out. Are they just going full-on attack? All right. So, well, you know what? Let's try to get away with this. Because I actually don't mind if they counter the Smothering Tithe. Okay. And then they deny me. Well, how many? They need 8 counters on there. So I have a little bit of time. Let's put them to a decision for their cards. Three. How many cards are they going to draw? Okay. Nice. The nice thing is when they start to draw cards, I can bounce it. So, flying. Okay. Not quite what I had planned yet, but spent 4. I can do it as an instant, right? So you should always wait till the last possible minute to do your instant cards. All right, make sure I got everything I need. 4. Oh, yes, let's resolve that. Okay. Let's see what they're going to play. I should be more patient, but what I'm going to do is commit and then probably settle the wreckage. If nothing else, this deck can be demoralizing to play against. I'm not sure the Seagate Restoration does enough work for me. I guess once I get far enough ahead, it makes a difference, but I actually have to get to some ungodly amount of mana so I could do that at will. ad nauseum, if we will. What does this say? Ingenious. Pay 2. You pay draw 3 cards. Create treasure tokens. Sure, let's do that though. Let's make sure that you don't get points for those. And now let's resolve this. Yes. All right, draw a couple of cards there. I like it. Yeah, let's do that. And come at me, bro. Yes, come at me. All right. Now, 7 cards, 14. Oh, and I get to look and see what some of these cards are. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think you're being disingenuous, but let's see if I can get something good. Yeah, let's maybe take another turn after this one. Ooh, I'm going to throw that away if I do. So I better stash that by casting Foretell and Memory. Let's see what we can get going now. All right. Take another turn after this one. Let's play our land for the turn. Play our land for the turn. Let's look at some more cards. Maybe there's something better we could be playing. Emergency powers. Those are always good. 13 cards. Let's do emergency powers and hopefully get another Smothering Tithe. There we go. I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. We'll take another turn after this one. Or maybe we won't. Why is that not giving it to me? Well, let's do this anyhow. All right, I got Teferi's protection if I need it. Uh-oh. Your antivirus doesn't like MTG? Arena? That's not good. I'm going to let this go to the next turn, and I'm going to hope to Teferi protection myself out if anything happens, and Pact of Negation if he stops my Teferi. Is your game kicking you out of it, or just saying that this is a virus and you shouldn't be playing it? Because Magic the Gathering kind of is a virus. If you have a terrible case of it like mine, you... Do I want to be annoying? This is where I start to... This is where I start to be annoying. No. I don't like anything that says Jace on it. Sorry. Thank you. Let's do this too, just because I could be annoying. Even more annoying. And even more annoying still. What do I want? I'll take this one. And resolve. And let's see what we have coming up here. I'm going to take another turn after this one. Oh, you got a call. Okay. Sure, I'll take this. And pass. My turn. Oh, I better pay for that. Better put a land down. Better get some more cards in my hand. Let's play this. Submit. And now I'm going to let him draw some cards too. Auto pay. Okay, I've played with this guy enough, so let me end the game. I will end it, or not. It's not what I wanted to see in there, so let's do this. Huh. That's also not what I wanted to see. Suddenly I'm all out of draw spells. What the heck? Okay, whatever. End it. There we go. Let's see. Start with this. Here we go. That'll get me what I want. Make my attack. And let's draw some more cards. Do I want to be a jerk? Am I being a jerk? I think I am, but... Alright. Yeah, this is the problem with cards, extra turn cards that don't go away at the end of turn. This is one of those times when I do want to apologize to somebody because I'm not trying to be a jerk. I've got to search for my win condition. And I just can't find it. So let's go ahead and attack you. Okay. And I will end the turn. All right. Okay, well. Got to decide whether or not he wants that. Terrible in the background. Can you hear those mowers and stuff? This is awful. Maybe it's not coming through. So what exactly does the Fairy's Protection say? Until your next turn, your life total can't change. You gain protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out. While they're phased out, they're treated as though they don't exist. Phase in, tap. Okay. What are they doing here? I don't care what they're doing. I don't want them doing it. Okay. Welcome back, my dear. Hi.
Still on there live?
I am still on here live. I was speaking with Hexmol for a little bit. Then he got a phone call. What is this? Canva. I don't know what that is, and that's too much to read. So, let's see what happens. Does this have hexproof? Icebreaker can enters the battlefield. Artifacts, creatures, opponent don't untap during the next phase. I think I want to counter that, so I'm going to do this and get a Pact of Negation, and then deny him the ability to do that, and then pass the turn. And then I could do other things that would just be mean, but I'm not. Ooh, I got to pay 10. Got to pay 10 mana next turn. I've got 90 some, so I can afford it, I guess. Yeah, I don't blame you roping me. That's okay. I got the time. I got the time if you got the patience. Oh, you had to decide what to get rid of. I will auto pay all that stuff, of course. Auto pay. And I will end the game for you now. I will end it in the most spectacular way that I can. I will go to my sideboard. I will crackle with power. Let's cast this for 5, 10, 15, let's say 20. 1. And good game. Well, I appreciate him for setting through all that and thinking that he had a chance. All right. I will continue on since Hexmol is probably still on his call. This is a fair to middling hand. I'd rather see a Smothering Tithe in there to begin with, but since I don't, I'm not going to worry about it. All right. This deck could definitely be better. Need to sit down and think a little bit about how we can do that. Everything I'm up against seems to be... Bless you! Everything I seem to be up against is life gain or some other shenanigans. I actually did play against the Teferi deck. No, not Teferi, rather Tybalt. So this might be a feather deck. Just in case it is, I'm going to put one of those, foretell one of those. Oh, ow. Rude. All right. Okay. Let's see. What do we got going? Okay. Another one? I'm going to say no right now. How about that?
Count for spiders up in there, Mom.
And, yeah.
I don't even like going under there with all that crap over the top of the...
Another one, huh? Well, sure. Why the heck not? Well, put that in your hand. Just not going to give me... Not going to give me what I need, is it? Well, I'll stick this in the bank for later. All right. And another one. Or is that the same one? It's just going to cast that over and over and over again. Well, let's do this. All right. Wow. I'm just going to counter it this time. How about that? And pass the turn. Auto pay, since I'm not doing anything else. There we go. Finally. Got some land now. This is like 18 of these things. They can have as many as they want. What the? Seriously. Like, how many more times are you going to do that? 11 times? Thank you. Thank you for that. Wow. I really don't want him getting those back. Emergency powers. It's going to get him up to 7 cards. I should let him see what he's got here. I may regret this, but Dragon's Approach. Dragon's Approach. Wow. Wow. That's all this is Dragon's Approach. All right. What do we got here? Vigilance, haste. Nasty. Can't really do anything about it. Guess I can do something about it. All right, interesting. Well, I guess I need to smack him, don't I? Okay. I think I'm going to sidestep that. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's see what else they can do here. Okay. Do I care if he kills everything? I don't think I do. I don't think. Maybe I do. If I cast 7, I'm going to let it happen. Does that say target? I sure hope that says Nope, it says each opponent, so too bad for me. I'll attack. Yeah, too bad for me. Okay, well, it's a deck I haven't seen before, so I'm not going to complain. Yeah, that's a bunch of crap. That's what that is. But he got me. He got me with a deck I haven't seen before, so guess I'm not going to complain too much. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. Hmm. Okay. I think I need more anticipates. I think I need to search through the deck a little bit faster to get my combo pieces. Really can't miss a land drop here. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Well, let's see what they're going for. They haven't given away anything yet. Sure. Can't do anything about it. Couple points of damage. All right. Tuck that away for later use, I guess. And, yeah. Sure, I'll let you put that back in your hand. Interesting. See if you still want to deny me those tokens. You do. All right. Good on ya. See if you still want to deny me those tokens. Guess not this time. All right. 4 mana. What do I need for 4 mana? Better play an untapped land. So I could kill those. Okay. Did you just say something to me? Cycling. Yeah, okay. Yeah. 5 mana. Okay, if it's something bad enough, I can cast out. Gonna cast out something of mine? I'm gonna say no. Do I take the damage? Take the damage. Those are some pesky little things there, let me tell you. But I'm going to take a couple of turns here. That Seagate Restoration, man, just doesn't feel like it's doing enough for me. I think that could be replaced. Oh, I got to pay for that. Play that. And can I do this now? 6 mana? I think so. All right. And we'll do this. Let's put that on the battlefield. Really rather it be another Smothering Tithe, but it isn't. So 7 mana. Let's take another turn after this one. And let's go ahead and attack. And, well, let's get freebies in. Hey, a Teferi's Protection. I like it. Let's do another one. Let's put that aside for later. Let's play a lantern for the turn. Let's go ahead and attack. And end the turn. Discard a card. Let it be a land card. All right. Scry for something good. Okay. Give you a couple lands, I guess. Does this make me throw my hand away? Draw cards equal to number of hand. No. Oh. Flames do 2 damage to each creature with flying. Alright. I guess we just won't be here for that. Seven mana. I think I'd like to see numbers down here so I just know how many of each kind I have. Alright. Let's drop this so we know we can use it. If I do this, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay. I am putting myself at risk here. Yeah, I'm putting myself at risk here, but that's part of the fun. Okay, I'm banking on him not doing 14 points of damage to me the next turn. Okay, do you have a hasty flyer? I bet you do. No? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So, we'll drop this down. Let's make sure that I'm going to get another turn after this one. Exile target creature or enchantment. Return it. Do I care about that? It's not what I intended to do, but all right. Anything else for this turn? No, let's go ahead and attack. Deafening Clarion? Okay. All right, next. Okay, that's fine. All right. Let's get this out of the way. Okay. I realize these other ones will replace themselves, but I want to be sure that I'm taking lots of turns. So I will ensure that I have... That is not what I planned on doing. Let's try that again. All right, auto pay. What's the problem? Nice. So I am just shy of being able to cast that, aren't I? Well, I have another turn. I can put another land down. Let's draw a couple of cards. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. The game is over, all except for the twitching. What do I have here? Let's just go ahead and do this now. Now, do I get to take another turn? Let's see. Maybe. No, I will not take another turn, but I will choose... Well, maybe. I will choose to bore him to death. Alright, let's put him out of his misery. I could be wrong, but let's go 1, 2, 3. Choose one target. And do 9 points of damage. Oh, my math is wrong. That was 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Yeah. You can tell I'm a product of public school service. Alright. An hour's worth of play. 2 wins, 2 losses. I'm dropping frames, but not so bad. I don't think that it's too disruptive. No. Also, no. Yes. Don't need to worry about extra turns right away. Maybe I will need to worry about extra turns right away, but I've got to have the mana to cast them. So what does this do? Okay, well... Okay. Stem the bleeding if I can, right? Enter tapped. Sacrifice it, counter target spell or ability that targets you or a creature you control. Okay. Alright. Well, doesn't that just suck? Surely they have another counter spell, but I can't do anything about it. Yep. Whew. I can breathe for a turn, but only about a turn. All right. Yeah, no surprise there. Okay. All right, that's fine. That's not fine because you drew a card. Play the card. No? 3. 2. Okay, if you have a counterspell, there is nothing I can do about it. So, damn. Oh well. Not sure I could have played that better. I mean, maybe I could have saved it. I'll have to go back and see what I could have done differently with that one. Regardless. Alright, that's it. So I'm about to bounce out of here. I'm afraid we won't get a chance to play Hexmal tonight. Claim the prize. Alright, so with that said, thanks for watching. End stream.